binary type of operators, bitwise operators. To understand bitwise operators, you should know converting int to binary, binary to int. Already we have seen in the last section itself. I'm using a new project. You can continue same project or you can go for new project. I'm just choosing file name as a T1. I'm using bitwise OR operator, bitwise AND operator, bitwise XOR operator. What is the result of bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR? This is the OR, this is the AND, this is the XOR. So for this particular operation, what could be the results? For this particular operation, what could be the result? For this particular operation, what could be the result? I'm running this program. We are getting 30, 0 and 30. This is internally converting into binary and applying the operator. Then again converting into numeric, then producing the output. Bitwise operators required binary values. It converts 10 into binary, 20 into binary, then applying operator, getting the results. That results converting back into numeric. Converting back into numeric. Let us see binary value for 10 and 20, then OR operator effect, AND operator effect, XOR operator effect. Please go through this. Understand by yourself what is the effect of OR operator, AND operator, XOR operator. Bitwise operators, OR operator, AND operator, XOR operator. Just to go through this selected content, try understanding by yourself. It is not difficult. Just spend 5-10 minutes time. You can easily understand effect of bitwise OR, effect of bitwise AND, effect of bitwise XOR. Finally, the results 30, 0 and 30, how we are getting. Please observe binary value for 10, 1010. 10 can be considered as a 8 plus 2. 2 is with 1 and 8 is with another 1. 20 considered as a 16 plus 4. This is the binary conversion for 20. So 10 binary conversion. Try representing totally 8 numbers. 1 byte containing 8 bits. Left side you can concatenate with the zeros. Whatever is there, remain. This is the binary representation for 10, binary representation for 20. Now, if you go for OR operator, you can see column wise. The first column of both zeros resulting a 0. Second column of both zeros resulting a 0. Third one also zeros resulting 0. The fourth one 0, 1. It is a OR operator. 0 or 1 is a 1. 0 or 1 is a 1. Then come to the 1, 0. 1 or 0 is a 1. 0 or 1, again 1. 1 or 0, again 1. 0 or 0 is a 0. This is the result of the binary representation. For this binary representation, this will be the numeric. You can see 4 ones are there. First one is 0. So because the first one is 0, 1 is 0, then consider 2, 4, 8 and 16. You'll get 30. If you go for AND operator, so first column 0 and 0 is a 0. Second column 0 and 0 is a 0. Third column 0 and 0, again 0. Fourth column 0 and 1, again 0. 1 and 0, 0. 0 and 1 is a 0. If both are 1, then only 1 will be getting. If both are 1, then only you will be getting 1. So here all are zeros because of nowhere both the columns are having a 1 and is a intersection. Both should be 1. Then only 1 will be getting. Here in any of the column, both are not 1. That is why all are zeros. This is what bitwise AND. Then go for bitwise OR. Bitwise OR will be producing 1 whenever opposite values are there in both the columns. If same values, it returns 0. Bitwise OR, it returns 1 for the opposite values. In the first column, both are same values 0. You are getting a 0. In the second column, both are same values 0. You are getting a 0. Third also 0. In fourth column, 0 and 1. You will be getting a 1. 1 or 0. You are getting a 1. 0, 1. You are getting a 1. 1, 0. You are getting a 1. Then 0. So here 1 will be getting for the opposite values. Here there is a 0. Here it is a 1. Both are opposite. Here 1. Then here 0. Both are opposite. Here 0. Here it is 1. Both are opposite. Here 1. Here 0. Both are opposite. Wherever opposite values are there, you'll get a 1. That is what XOR definition. So here you are getting 4 ones. So these 4 ones values are this one. First one is a 0. 1 is not adding. Second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one. Second is a 2. Third is a 4. Next is a 8. Next is 16. Sum is 30. So please observe, whatever operands you are supplying, for this operands, convert a binary. Get the binary representation like this. Represent that binary representation in 8 bits. Left side you can concatenate with zeros. Altogether there should be 8. Then you can go for OR operation. If any one is a 1, then OR will be producing 1. AND operation. If both are 1, then only you'll get 1. XOR operation. If both are opposite, then only you will be getting a 1. It's a simple. Let us see one more example. T25. For 67, this is the binary representation. For 118, this is the binary representation. We know the process very well. Then you can find out OR operator, AND operator, XOR operator. Please observe binary representation for 67, binary representation for 118. Let us see OR operator effect. First one is a 0, second one is a 1. If any one is a 1, then OR will be producing 1. Third one, 0 and 1 is a 1. Fourth one, 0 and 1. The next one, 0 and 0 is a 1. Sorry, 0 and 0 is a 0. Then 0, 1 is a 1. 1, 1 is a 1. 1, 0 also 1. OR operator, if any one is a 1, if any one is a 1, it produces 1. AND operator, if both are 1, then only it produces 1. If both are 1, then only it produces 1. So here, both are 1. Here also both are 1. This is the result for AND operator. Then XOR operator, it results opposite values. First column same values, 0. Second column also same values, those are 1. Second column, 1, 1. So you'll get 0. 0, 1, you'll get 1. 0, 1, you'll get 1. 0, 1, you'll get 1. 0, 0 will be 0. 0, 1 is a 1. 1, 1 is 0. 1, 0 is 1. Opposite values brings 1 in case of XOR. For this binary, what is the integer representation? For this particular binary, what is the integer representation? For this particular binary, what is the integer representation? Let's move to another. Between 125 and 95, between 125 95, applying AND operator, bitwise AND, OR operator, XOR operator. So try developing by yourself. You know very well about converting int into binary. Then you know very well about bitwise operators, AND, OR, XOR. After getting a resulted binary, converting back into int. That also you know. Binary representation for 1 to 5. This is the binary representation for 1 to 5. Binary representation for 95. Now, come to the logical and or XOR. With these examples, you understood very well. Try developing minimum 10-15 examples additionally, becoming very comfortable on these three logical operators. There are some more logical operators are available. Let us see those. This is the right shift operator. This is the left shift operator. What is the effect of right shift bitwise, left shift bitwise? So please observe. For 125, this is the binary representation. Right shift by 1 means every digit from the current location, it should move to the right location. From the current location, it should move to the right location. While moving to the right location, this 1 is disappearing, removing. So 1 is going to the right, there is no right, so it is removing. So 0 is coming to the right, rightmost. Then remaining all moving one location. Right shift by 1. Right shift by 1. Moving to the right side, one location. Similarly, left shift by 1. While moving 1 to the left side, the current location of 1 will be occupied with 0. 1 is moving to the left side, the current location of 1 occupying with 0. Left shift. This is the right shift. Right shift and left shift. After getting a right shift binary representation, convert into numeric. After getting left shift binary representation, convert into numeric. Very simple. Come to the next one. Right shift by 1, left shift by 1, right shift by 2, left shift by 2. Try understanding on your own. For 48, there is a binary representation. Right shift by 1, left shift by 1, right shift by 2, left shift by 2. Straightforward, anybody can able to understand. Through these two examples, you can derive one pattern here. Right shift means multiply. Left shift means, right shift means divided by 2. Left shift means multiplication. If right shift by 1 divided by 2 power 1, left shift by 1 multiplied by 2 power 1, right shift by 2 divided by 2 power 2, left shift by 2 multiplied by 2 power 2. Please remember, based on the results, we can get one pattern. Right shift by 1 divided by 2 power 1, left shift by 1 multiplied by 2 power 1, right shift by 2 divided by 2 power 2, left shift by 2 multiplied by 2 power 2. T6. Right shift by 1, left shift by 1, right shift by 2, left shift by 2, left shift by 3. You can go for right shift by 3, left shift by 4. Please check it out. Understood, everybody? It's not a difficult. Move to the next example. We can easily understand this. This particular expression is nothing but I is equal to I ampersand 1. Again, bitwise operator between I and 1. Bitwise and between I and 1. Bitwise or between j and 1. Bitwise XOR between k and 1. You can easily understand. It's not a difficult. Check it out. Applying bitwise operators. It is a simple. You can check it out. I is equal to I and 2. Bitwise and. I is equal to I or 2. Bitwise or. XOR. Come to the next one. It's very simple. We know bitwise operator of 3. Calculate, sorry, binary representation of 3. Calculate for 68 also. Then apply AND or XOR. AND or XOR. This is all about bitwise operators.